I was Shotta in the building. And you know what time it is. It's the rap roundup 39 like whoa. And we're gonna recap the whole year right now, the lyrical recap. So listen up, trust me. One extra, Semtex. Let's turn the clocks right back to the start of the year. January 2011, it started here. Coming off the back of the snow in December was nuts. In the month when Obama announced all the budget cuts, everybody's feeling positive like it's a new start. Except for Jordan and Alex, cause their marriage fell apart. Chasing status and Jessie J dominated the charts. I was jumping on instrumentals and tearing them apart. Then February came, still cold, bare rain. Hoodies up on the block, straight trying to maintain. While in Egypt, the protests made headlines worldwide. Everybody watched Sign of the Times. Revolutionary minds, conflicts, I rewind to the snapshots that's still clear in our minds. Still we carry on through the madness of the storm. And in March, yeah, the roundup was born. As we celebrated the life of P.I.G., this month came with our worldwide tragedy. In Japan, earthquakes hit hard for humanity to take as the hearts went out to the families. Also in March, R.I.P. to the legend that we call Nate, D.O.G., king of the hooks. Ain't nobody do it like Nate. You know I gotta salute an all-time great. Skepta hit the road, his London show was cold. Got a couple sick clips on the Blackberry Bowl. Meanwhile in Libya, everything was getting tense as the air raids attacked the Libyan defense. In the UK, Osborne came with the budget. I flipped my own report on black and yellow for the public. A mad month there, turmoil and commotions, full of heartache and bare mixed emotion. Still we soldiered on and tried to get on with our lives. In the face of the worst times, we will survive. Looking back on this year, that's how we ride. Harry Shotta, topper, let me switch up the vibe. On to the next month, let me go faster. Don, dad of the quickest bit of the master. Kate, Mary, William, the royal wedding fever was all over the media, all over Easter. Plus Nasty Nas and Damian Marley came to the UK and rocked the party, rock the party. 10 out of 10 B, big vibes there going off in our Wembley. And Portugal, they got into a mess in a financial crisis, drowning in debt. But the weather up in Britain got a little better, yes. So we threw on our shorts to alleviate the stress like, no way. OG Nicky came out with a madness, some man and man were like, no way. But Sneak Post saw the heat, drove up to Brum, had a tune on radio. The very next day, later in the year, No Lay and Nicky had beef. When I saw No Lay's hype video, gotta say, I was like, goodness gracious, No Lay's going on deep. Trust me, as we switch up the vibe, one extra, we got beats for days. Trust me. It was around this time Chippy dropped Transition. I hit the road, took time to listen. Chippy's on a mission. While Wretch kept it moving, man was grinding like a beast and dropped a banger with Example for his second big release. The talk of the streets, what we couldn't believe. Guru passed away. Every day that I breathe, I swear Gangstar embodied the realness. Pull out the sleeve, one of the greatest voices in rap. You know the Steez. It was around this time I jumped on Radio 1. Big up to Sem for the hookup, started having bare fun. Rapping on some Katy Perry, even opera got bun. Shout to Hugh, I got your back in this till the thing's done. And on the 2nd of May, reports started to say Bin Laden was gone, keepitmoving.com. Biggest song around this time for me was Monster Bag Gigs, but the whole mixtape with Who Kid was big. Back to the review, Cheryl went state. Some people said it's only cause her and Simon are mates, so she didn't last. Nah, Cheryl Cole got dashed, and the rumours started that she was getting back with Ash. Man, you won the league, West Ham went down, and Wiz Khalifa came through with his own sound. Big show up at the Forum up in London town. Taylor ganging out the building, coming for the crown. Tyler dropped the Goblin album over here on XL. Wu-Tang hit the UK and the tour did well. The singer called Adele continued to sell bare units. Trust it ain't hard to tell. Innovation in the Sun was massive over in Spain, a big one for drum and bass. I jumped on the plane, had a week off the roundup, but came back again with a sick edition. And I had to say one name was the talk of the town. Everywhere I did go, it was all about Beyonce's Glastonbury show. Sickest chick up in the game, I'm just letting you know. Big like the buzz on Lady Leisha and a double time flow. And David Hay flopped, Shane Warne got dropped, and I'm on one, words ringing out on the block. Could it be the track of the year? You lot let me know. It was definitely one of mine. Dubs, let it roll. I'm on one. You done now. Big up the Drizzy heads lock on right now. Semtex, last rap roundup of 2011. It's 9. The news of the world, yeah, that's no more. We lost Amy Winehouse, I was on tour in Austria. When I heard the news, couldn't believe it. Trust the talent so pure, another great artist lost. That's the cost we pay, see it's deeper than Hugo Boss, Lacoste and Polo. Meanwhile, Otis struck, and J. Cole was definitely the hot live act on the road. The UK exploded, UK riots. I reloaded the videos as I watched buildings burn. A crazy time, but what did we learn? The same week, me and Skibbity and Mike Wright just jumped on Semtex. The footage was priceless, so many views on YouTube. True, now everybody's on a hype about part 2. Me, Screw Sway and Dirty Goods had everybody talking up in the hood. Levels are high, we set the bar. Why? Cause I'm a star. Listen, watch the throne drop, some started dissing. Rex reach #1 with Don't Go, but the peeps at the mobiles didn't listen. Where's the vision? Lil Wayne's first week sales, mad. Semtex set out my birthday bad. Looking back at this year, gotta say it was definitely one of the best that I've had. But we lost Steve Jobs like out of the blue, that's tragic. And J. Cole went true, went #1 in the States, that's massive. Off the back of his mixtape classic, CB went down, everybody panicked. The next iPhone dropped, man went manic. Run into the Apple store for the upgrade. Meanwhile, this microphone mechanic kept it moving. So many shows, so many roundups, so many flows. So how many mics do I rip on a daily, fam? Nah, nobody knows. Yeah, for real, nobody's iller. Shout to Jamal, yeah, it was a killer year for SB. Stack that Skrilla, call my own bass, UK Mac Miller. Call me Gorilla Beast on the mic, bring a new thing to the game. Yes, Ray was a winner, went top 20, now we're taking it bigger. Trying to get figures equivalent to jiggers. Out to 1X, out to Semtex, it's all love, yeah, you don't know the flex. My album of the year, gotta be Drake. Some disagree, but it's not complex. I'm on one, now I can't hold it back. These last 12 months, lyrical recap of a good Christmas. I'm out of here, Don. See ya next year, but for now I'm gone.